Hey everybody, welcome back to EasedEdge. Sep here. I'm going to cover real quickly. This should be a pretty short and sweet video on price categories. Hopefully you've done the previous steps, watched the previous videos on statuses, tasks, stuff like that. Now we're going to start getting into some product stuff. Again, this is still back-end setup. You're going to go to that gear icon and you're going to hop down here, fourth from the bottom, price categories. Now, this is a very simple step here, but a lot of people misunderstand a little bit how this works. What you're setting up right in here is the name of each price category. This is not a place where you put in any pricing, actual pricing. This is where you're telling the software how many price categories you're going to have. For instance, retail, wholesale, builder pricing, commercial pricing. There already is a default standard pricing, which we use as retail because we don't like the word retail. We just call it standard. And so in this demo version of the software, we have one other price category set up as wholesale. One thing I can see someone actually messed it up in here. They actually set up a price category standard. The software already has that by default, so there's no need to set it up again. You already have standard. Now you're just going to break out your other price categories: wholesale, commercial, builder pricing. And again, all you're doing is naming the actual category. When you go to products, then you'll actually apply pricing to each product under those categories. So for instance, if I have a price category wholesale and I want to make another price category called commercial, and I can describe it so that my salespeople kind of know exactly when to use it. Use this when the job is, let's say, 20 units plus, and then I'm going to make it active. Save it. Now I've got technically three price categories. I've got standard, commercial, and wholesale. So the way this works now is when I go to products and I select a new product, what you're going to see down here is where you put in pricing. Now those categories show up: standard price, commercial, and wholesale. If I created more price categories, I would have more options to put in more prices, more varied pricing. You know, maybe you start out at $50 a square foot, commercial is 42, wholesale is 48, builder is 49. Pretty straightforward, but again, in price categories, all you're doing is naming the price category. And however many price categories you have, that's how many new price categories you're going to make in this part of the settings. So hopefully that's pretty clear. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.